Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, so now we're going to talk about two different air mattresses for camping. Both of them are by OneTigris. One is a lot smaller, obviously, and I'll show you why. The other is a new one from OneTigris, and it's a lot larger. This flap that you see right here is a bladder so that you can use the bag itself to help blow up the mattress. So we'll look at both of these. We're going to look at this one first. Yeah, so let's get this thing going. I am going to be using a portable air pump to blow these up because, you know, time. This one's portable air pump with solar camping light, emergency charger, etc. Has all kinds of different nozzles. Got this from Amazon. I think it was like 10 bucks. All right, so we're going to use this to blow these up. All right. Okay, it's the mattress. And this mattress also has a bladder that you can use to blow it up. And the way this works is like this. You can tell I've never used it, but I'll show you guys how you use it. The walkie-talkie looking thing around my neck is the recall, wireless recall for the blue healer you see. So you take it like this, you get air in it, roll it down, and it comes out here to blow up the mattress. All right, we're not going to use it. We'll just set it aside. And these are little elastic straps to hold the mattress together. All right. So here's the mattress. It's set up. All right. So the way this thing gets set up, it has a two-way valve on it. Here's the valve system, right? And you just pull this apart. And that's the valve, the input valve. And what happens when you push air in, it moves that bladder down so that, you know, you can get air in, and then you just pull it apart the rest of the way to let the air out. So we're just going to use this one for now. And we're going to blow it up. This little air pump has a bunch of different nozzles, a bunch of different size nozzles built in, or that come with the package, so you can choose the one that fits your opening the best. So we'll see here. Yep, that one looks good. Put it on. I realize there's a number of different air mattresses you can get for camping. This is not real highly rated, R rated, like Thermarest or anything like that, but it keeps you off the ground, and it's comfortable enough, I guess. All right, and you'll see that the air pump really didn't get it all the way, like really tight, right? So it pumps it up enough. But if you really want it pumped up and so that's really, really full, you're gonna have to do it like this, or use the bag, right? All right, close that up, and there's air mattress number 1, and you can see that it fits just perfect, this OneTigris cot, and it makes a big difference on the cot. The cot by itself is really firm. The mattress with it makes it doable. And yeah, it's definitely the same size as the cot, which is helpful, right? So I guess it's a little noisy. I don't know if you can hear how noisy it is. But if you're in a sleeping bag, it's definitely not that bad. We have used these air mattresses for a while, and because of how small they are and how convenient they are, use them in the car, use them in a tent. I can feel the cot under this, but when I laid down on it, because it distributed my body weight across the entire mattress, I didn't feel the bottom of the cot. So, but yeah, so this is the first one. Very lightweight, very easy to deploy. I mean, if you really wanted, I would guess you could even, backpack with it. So let's move this one off, and we'll go to the next one. This is another OneTigris air mattress, and you'll notice that this one's rectangular. So is the other, but the baffling and everything on this one is a lot different. It's also a lot quieter. The fabric is a lot less plasticky. The valve system is a little bit different. Okay, so the valve system on this one is like this, and you just move the valve. There you go. So this is if you want to put the air in it, and it actually says inflate, but you'll know because it has this little thing poking up. And then if you just rotate it around, this is when it deflates and the air comes out so that you can get it nice and flat like this. All right, so we're going to move this so that it's to the inflate. All right. And then we're going to get our little pump again. All right. And the air won't come out of here because of that valve. So you don't have to like be in some kind of hurry. But you'll notice that there's some give here, and my wife likes it like that. We actually pumped these up when we were in Jellicoe, Tennessee, and I pumped hers up really tight, and she said she couldn't sleep like that. So she let some air out, and it worked better for her. But you can see it's about 3 inches thick. These have little bumps on them. So I don't know if you can see the little bumps on the bottom. See the little bumps? The little bumps make it so that it doesn't move as much on the cot. So it sticks a little bit better. It's very soft to the touch. It's very comfortable to me. I like it a little firmer. Like I said, my wife likes it a little bit less firm, but it's extremely adjustable. Evidently, it's dog-proof. And so to pack it up, you just open it up, flip that valve, and the easiest way to do this is starting at the bottom. Just roll it up, and this is a two-part process. So the first time you're just going to roll it up like this. All right, and then you're just going to let it unroll. And as long as the valve is completely open, it won't refill itself. Incidentally, if the valve is in the inflow setting, as soon as you open it up, it'll start filling itself. It just won't do it rapidly. So we're going to fold it over now with the bumpy side up. Again, the valve is completely open, but now you can see you can fold it like this. You can fold it in half. And you want to start with it folded in half. Okay? And when you fold it, you can feel the baffles and the insulation inside the mattress. All right. Close the vent. Screw it in. All right, and this one's ready to go back in the bag. So I'll grab the bag. Close it up so it's like that. And then you fold it up on itself. You need to take these clips and clip it together. And that's it. This one's done. This one is a little bit more involved. Again, remember, this valve is two-way, so there's not like a little bladder inside, if you will. So you close the inflow and open it up, and immediately it starts to deflate. You fold it up exactly the same way. This one doesn't do any self-inflate. So what we do is we fold this up in thirds. The other one we fold it up in half. This one goes folded in thirds. Make sure to keep the valve on the outside. And you roll towards the valve. Remember, this is the bladder bag. They got a lot better at making sure everything fit with this second generation. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the bladder bag as the carrying bag. Just like with the other one. Put that in here. There we go. The two different OneTigris mattresses. If you have any questions on those mattresses, let me know in the comments. I'll try to answer. And until next time, be kind to one another and have a great day.